Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Eat This There. And this is the Seoul Station, South Korea's most important train station that you can think of. And Seoul, being the capital city of South Korea, this station connects, I think, to the entire country around. And you can take a bullet train, you can take a normal train as well, whatever you want. And today I'm going to take you inside Seoul Station and also talk about the bullet train journey from Seoul to Busan. Yes, that's right. The train to Busan. You must have seen the movie, right? The train to Busan is something that I always wanted to do, and today I'm going to show you and share my experience. This is inside the Seoul station. I mean, look at it. It's huge and it's so clean and proper. Everything looks like everything is so organized. And the interesting fact is that everything is written in Korean over there, and there is English as well. But even then, it is so organized that you will not have any problems identifying the location where you have to go, how to book the tickets, what to do, and what not to do. You don't need to talk to anybody or ask for directions or ask for anything basically. So we are on the first floor of the Seoul train station, and this is where all the food courts are there. Of course, there is Lotte outlets as well. Lotte is everywhere in Korea. I mean, that's like a huge retail chain, and you can get everything in Lotte. And this is where I'll just show you the view from the first floor of the Seoul train station. This is like a huge place where people are rushing towards their train, and interestingly, nobody talks much over there. It's like everybody knows where to go, what to do, and there is no talking happening. It's like everybody is busy or something. And unlike India where we get to hear people chit chatting, over here in the train station or inside the train, people really don't talk. And this is the first glimpse of the bullet train that you're seeing right on your screen. Yes, this looks fantastic. This is almost similar. Of course, I think it's the same thing that we have seen in the Train to Busan movie as well. And the platforms are clean and you don't get to see much of a rush. So this is around 10 a.m. in the morning, and Seoul to Busan takes around, I think it's around 3 hours. And uh, talking about punctuality, you will have to be there on time, otherwise you'll miss your train. So this is the front of the bullet train, and just see how many KTX bullet trains are there. All these trains are capable of hitting 300 kilometers per hour, but note that it is not always traveling at 300 kmph. The average speed is around 200 to 220, but they're all capable of hitting 300 kmph. And the best part, there is no noise as well inside the train while it's hitting at such high speeds. So this is the huge kick-ass bullet train engine. We are expecting to see bullet train. कब पता नहीं इंडिया में आएगा नहीं आएगा, पर यहाँ पे तो इतने सारे खड़े एक साथ. I mean, like crazy. Just look around Seoul station. There is KTX bullet train everywhere. So my train will depart at 10:14. I still have around 6 minutes time, and this is how you enter the car. So this is 123. That's mine. KTX 123. That's my train number. That's in Korean, and yes, 123. And this is car number 18. And you can see it is so accurate. Even the platform have the exact car number written, so you don't have to search for your exact coach. Even before the train comes, you can just stand over here and you know that your coach is going to come exactly at this point of time and this place, and everything is as per schedule. This is like an awesome experience altogether. So that's a traditional engine that you're seeing over there. It's like a traditional train out there, and surprisingly this is a train station and इतना noise नहीं है, बहुत calm है. चुपचाप लोग अपने आप मतलब से मतलब रख रहे हैं, सबको पता है exactly कहाँ जाना है, क्या करना है, and sorted है, ज़्यादा कुछ आवाज़ है नहीं. And let me take you through the inside of the bullet train. मैं grab my mask first. यहाँ बिना mask तो बहुत टेंशन है. So यहाँ पे तो एक एंट्री है, दो एंट्री ऐसे हर ट्रेन में होता है. So let me take you through the front entry of the car. So yeah, this is, I'll enter from car number 17. So this is the luggage racks. And this is the inside. So our train started right dot on time, and I just saw the inside of the train is pretty simple, and this is not an executive coach or something. It is just the general coach that is there. Basically, the cheapest ticket that I got, and it's like it's a seamless experience. It's like there is no ticket checker or anybody as such who just greets you at the entry of the car or something like that. You just take your ticket, go to the station, get your car number, and get inside and take your seats. In Korea, there is a rule that you can't talk loudly, or in fact, you can't talk at all, play music or watch. I mean, like you can't make any kind of noise inside the train, and that's the lovely view outside. And the train is catching up, speeding up slowly. Yeah, talking about the sound part, you really can't talk. If you talk, somebody will come. I mean, the ticket checker will come and tell you that, hey, keep your volume down, because this is where people find the train time to be most productive. It's like people do their work or they just sleep, and that's about it. They don't like any kind of noise or people talking or ha he inside the train at all. So yeah, just keep quiet, watch your movie or sleep, whatever, eat your food. You're of course allowed to eat your food, uh, and you can chill as well. So now it's time to step up the gas, and the train has almost hit around 303 kilometers per hour as a top speed. But the entire 300 frame was barely there for 5 6 minutes, and by the time I could pull out my phone and run the app, it fell to 290, 291, 295. This is how it looks from the inside. You don't get to see much of a difference, but yes, the train is traveling at around 290, 280, 300 kilometers per hour. The view outside is lovely. Just look at the clear blue sky, the green forest or vegetation, whatever you might call it. So these boundary walls are made for privacy so that people from inside the train can't peep inside the houses of people living in those apartments, and everything is like taken care of. And yes, we are on the countryside in our journey from Seoul to Busan, and as you can see, yes, that's what I was talking about. That average speed is around 200 to 220, 222, and the top speed is 300 kilometers, like for some time only. And yes, we are now arriving at Busan. To keep the video short, these were the highlights, and now we are entering the Busan train terminal. It's again another huge kick-ass place to be. It's very big place to roam around. So here is a glimpse of the Hyundai Beach in Busan. Busan is a lovely port city with lots of seafood to try. If you like this video, please hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe to this here. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned. You have a lovely day today.